cover here, and we're in the shade actually. So the longer we wait and the sun goes down, we might lose a little back there. But I'll try to talk briefly. This harvest garden was thought of just having thoughts, phone calls coming into the office. We just moved to the area. We just bought a place. We have some land. We want to try to be as sustainable as we can, grow some of our own food and vegetables. How can I do it? And as y'all know, we have fact sheets and spreadsheets for days, but a lot of people learn better with their hands. And so I was always thinking if we had a demonstration spot that you could go see, get your hands dirty, it would be easier for you to learn. And so a group of us got together. Lydia, do you remember who all was on that?
Lynn and John.
So Lydia, you want to stand up and wave at everybody? John at the back, and a gentleman that is not here today, Lynn. We started meeting around the table at the office, and we all had input into this. So y'all know I'm not the only one that came up with this. Lots and lots of help from them, but we've designed it in a way that would mimic, hopefully, someone's home. We kind of look at the average size of homes, people I talk to, and as the Master Gardeners will know, this is not something you can take care of by yourself very easily. It takes a lot of us, so this would be overwhelming, but at least you can see a demonstration of just about every aspect, from collecting your own rainwater, herbs, butterflies, cut flowers, berries, vegetables, fruit trees, muscadines, grapes, and then even hoop house if you want to start seeds, grow longer growing season in a hoop house, so on and so forth. So anyways, we've designed this, and through gracious donations and hard work of the Master Gardeners, here we are a few short years later. The other thing that stuck out in my mind is, if you don't know the history of extension here in Henderson County, I am the 3rd county extension agent of Ag and Natural Resources, and help me out, Mr. McKinney, 50-something years. Gail Finch was here 25 years, Rick Hirsch before me for 25, 26 years, and unexpected death of Mr. Hirsch, and everyone's at a loss because that man did so much and knew so much, and didn't leave a game plan for anybody. And it's been tough to navigate those waters, so on and so forth. So that team of people at that table and I worked together, and we tried to work a rotation in to where new people coming in would learn from the old timers, so on and so forth. We rotate leadership out here to keep it fresh, new, and in the horrible instance someone leaves, this can still continue, and people are still getting educated and able to learn out here. I think that team has done that and done a very good job of it. As you can see, standing out here are many Master Gardeners. They have nameplates on, name badges on. Some of them don't, but hope y'all move around and see all the great things. Hate to put them on the spot, but I kind of told you our background, how us and the Master Gardeners work to get this done. The part I've left out is our support from our county. Judge, do you want to take a minute and say a few words about our support here? And then Mr. Calloway I want to bring up too after the judge speaks.
Yeah, and I'll do it from back here. 4 years ago on a cold and rainy day, by the way, I'm Wade McKinney, County Judge. On a cold day, we broke ground out here in 2018. And with that promise of being able to have a facility that could help teach people how to sustain themselves. And it is something that had been sorely needed for some time. As Spencer said, you know, he's number 3 in my lifetime as far as ag extension agents here in Henderson County. This project came together with the work with the Fair Park Board, or is it the Park Board, which Mr. Calloway is the park manager for here. They came together, came before the court and asked if we would support it, and of course the court got behind it very quickly. This is county property designated for the betterment of the community of Henderson County, and we were glad to be a part of it. It's really great to see where it's at now. There was an interruption there for a couple of years due to our last issues we've had with the pandemic, but it's really great to see this now. So thank you all very much for what you do. Spencer, Mr. Calloway, the whole Master Gardeners group, we really appreciate what you do. Thank you so much.
Howard, you want to say a few words? You want me to tell some of the nightmares you ran into, and you saved us, and as we were putting this together?
No, I was here on the ground side before this thing happened. I was the gentleman that along with a couple other people, who moved that old storage building out of here and kind of cleaned the spot off a little bit. And I've watched this go from nothing to where it's at today, and I get to see it all the time. I get to see it probably more than some of y'all do. And things go on, and I'm kind of a little touchy about it, with horses being tied around it and all that on the weekend. So we try to watch out for it, protect it and all that, but we think it's an awesome thing. And, you know, we're glad to see y'all coming in and out of here, you know. And of course, Mr. John, I mess with him all the time. Every time I have a water break, I gotta go turn his water off, you know, for a little bit. And he and I chase valves around here and all that. But, you know, it's a great thing, and it's been an honor and a blessing to watch it grow up to where it's at today.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Howard. As y'all know, life's about relationships, and I can't tell you, standing here as your county extension agent, how great it is to be in a county that works so well together. As we go to state meetings and talk to other county extension agents across the state, that's not always the case. We have a very, very supportive judge and commissioner's court, and then a whole Fair Park team here, because as y'all know, you can draw something out on paper, and whenever it starts coming to life, it never goes how we thought it was going to on paper. So whether we trenched right through the middle of one of Howard's water lines, whether he was trying to get his one day off and we had an emergency and he had to come back up here, so on and so forth, it's been amazing to see the community come together. And so, like I say, I don't want to take any more of your time. The Master Gardeners have put in lots of work, and they will be roaming around each section if you have any questions. And with that, just thank you very much.